Hey everybody, good to see you again today for another episode of Small Talk. I have my friend Kermit the Frog here with us today. And Kermit, how are you doing?
Well, actually, I'm not doing that great.
Oh, well Kermit, I'm sorry to hear that. What's going on?
Well, the other puppets, they asked me if I'd move out. They said they were afraid that I would give them warts if they accidentally touched me.
Oh, well, Kermit, you're a frog. I think they're talking about toads. You can't get warts from a frog.
Well, actually, you can't get warts from a toad either. But anyway, that's beside the point. Anyway, I just feel really, really bad. Like nobody wants me around. Everyone just wants me to go away.
Oh yeah, Kermit, that'd feel really tough. Yeah, it would be really, really sad if people felt like, or if you felt like people didn't want you around, or if they were afraid to touch you or give you a hug or shake your hand. You know, I think there's a lot of people out there that feel that way right now.
There he is? Why is that?
Well, yeah, it's easy because you to not hear about those kinds of things. You're up on the shelf in my office, but there's this global pandemic happening.
A global pandemic?
Yeah, it's a long story, but it's a virus that that it's easy to catch, and so we're trying to keep each other safe by keeping our distance and wearing masks. But I think that means that a lot of people aren't getting the hugs that they need, and the handshakes that they need, and the kisses that they need. And so I think there's a lot of people out there that can relate to you right now. And even though we're doing that to keep one another safe, it's easy to feel alone.
Yeah, it's really easy right now to be discouraged, especially if you're a frog and nobody wants you around.
Yeah, I think that's true, Kermit. Well, you know what? I want to share a gift with you. I know that we have to be careful, but I'm wondering if it'd be okay if I gave you a hug.
Well, yeah, I'd like that.
Okay, here goes Kermit. Oh. Yeah. You know, my wife tells me that for a hug to work, it's got to be 20 seconds. What do you think, Kermit?
Well, that felt really great, but I think I might have preferred a hug from your wife.
Don't push it, Kermit. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're my friend. And I want you to know that I love you and care about you. And I know that the people out there love you and care about you too. We're glad that you're here. We're glad that you shared your pain with us. And I hope that you who are listening out there or watching out there, that when you feel sad and lonely, that you have someone you can share that with too. You could certainly share that with me and Kermit. We'd be glad to listen, wouldn't we, Kermit?
Well, yeah, we certainly would. I know I would. Yes. Yeah, you can reach out to us.
Thanks. Thanks, Kermit, and thank you for joining us today. We hope you join us again for our next episode of Small Talk.